I set the world record in February 2019. At that time, I had 20,139 games. The passion never stopped, and right now I stand around 22,840 games roughly. Hi, my name is Antonio Romero Montero. I hold the Guinness World Record for the largest video game collection in the world. It all started when I was a young kid. My passion for video games and the amount of time and hours I spent playing, I couldn't even start describing that. And you know, as I got older, the passion was always there, grew, and just kept simmering. When I finally started working and had started the opportunity then to start buying more video games, it started with simply trying to buy some of the games that I played as a child. One of the things I love about games is actually some of the fantasy side, some of the fiction, some of the imagination that comes with it, the art style. You know, one way or another, it's become a part of way of how I think, how I act, and it's driven into parts of my being, in essence. So I get to share also one of the rarest PlayStation 4 games in the world. There's only 84 known copies of this game, and it was for sale for a very, very limited amount of time. And definitely comes with some backstory and some interesting components to how this was issued and published. But for me, one of the most hilarious part is the title and the theme of the game. Making it one of the rarest is a game called Poop Slinger. And I guess you can all imagine what the theme of the game is. This is one of the rarest PlayStation 4s in the world. So this is a limited edition Hitman PlayStation console. There's only one manufactured in the entire world, and it was originally put up as a raffle reward, promotional item for when the Hitman game came out on PlayStation 4. And it's shaped as the suitcase of the main protagonist of the game, Hitman. But it's a fully functional PlayStation system, and definitely pretty cool. So the continuation of my collection actually has nothing to do with the record. I quite openly, anybody that wants to challenge it and take the record, it's there for the taking. Okay. Really, the reason I keep on my collection is just for the continued passion and enjoyment. I do play quite a few games still, and the little spare time that I find to play them. But it's just an enjoyment. It's the challenge that comes with the collecting side. It's seeing titles that you've never seen before, finding some rare stuff. And nowadays I'm starting to play a little bit more with collecting items from Japan as well, which is pretty cool because you get to see how they looked in Japan versus how they look in the US, and some of the art contrasts and some of the minor details, which are pretty entertaining. You know, it's been fun. That's the biggest part about it. It's fun, okay? It's fun to go out and find titles that you've played and say, ooh, and reminisce about those experiences. And then slowly building up and achieving those collections. It's just a fulfilling component that I've enjoyed. And I think, you know, in the end, every one of us carries a certain passion, a certain hobby, something that we do to enjoy ourselves. And this is what I've chosen to do. It's just the experience with the games, the passion, the storytelling that comes with it, the art style, and all the memories that I relive every time I get to see these games and play them.